A major part of my work as a wig artist and as someone that has been in the industry for 6 years is to teach and help others, guide them and coach them in the wig business. So today my client called me and I answered. I went to cut out her laces for her. Arrived successfully. Now it's time to get straight into business. We'll be cutting out exactly 2 yards of laces, and cutting out a classic HG lace needs precision and expertise. If you mess up the lace, you mess up your money, because as far as I'm concerned, this lace is very expensive. It's pretty expensive. Getting a yard for about 255,000 naira is not something you could waste, and it doesn't even come in full measurement. It comes in 90 by 60 cm. So if you're not good with mathematics and square meters, you shouldn't be cutting this type of laces. My madam loves gist, so as I was cutting the lace, she was just gisting me and we were just chatting, getting together, and it's been quite long since I last visited her. If I tell you that this is just what a yard of hazy lace looks like, you will doubt me. That is why it's expensive. That is just a yard though. Our session, you need to cut it off, to give it a precuts. After this session, we were able to get 4 frontals, 3 5x5s, 3 6x6, 3 2x6, and 1 7x7 from this. So those were the exact precuts we got from a yard of HD lace. We could have gotten more frontals, but that's how she wanted it, and she also realized her money, a major part of her money from this, and some extra on top. So now if you want me to do this service for you, or you want a class on how to cut this lace, please chat me or send me a DM. It's not free of charge, because cutting this takes precision. See the way she was looking, she was trying to learn, but it was still hard, a little bit hard for her. But I'm glad at the end she realized how important it is to invest in courses such as cutting your laces, being able to to be able to make money from what you are selling, and not overcutting it or overpricing it. I went for a break for a few minutes. I bet let me eat before I come and die. I was eating my soy milk and my puff puff jejely. As a poor girl that I am, let me eat food first before I continue with the cutting, because the cutting was giving me, my eye was turning, my everything was just turning, my body was shaking and freezing until I ate my soy and milk and I watched a little bit of Big Brother Nigeria on the screen, and that was just it for my break period. I'm so happy that I was able to give her what she actually wanted. If you want to get these laces, send me a DM. If you are not experienced in laces, don't just go and make drastic choices for yourself without consulting someone that has been in the business. And that's all for today's vlog. I'm glad I was able to squeeze 40 minutes into 4 minutes here. We are done with the classes and I'm about to go to the house. That's it for today. There you have